Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Stable video, and in this video we have a brand new Star Stable game update named Quizzes and Classes. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so we have week 3 of the festival. Our quizmaster Sandy has joined the festival with the daily horse quiz. Time to put our equestrian knowledge to the test. Besides working on the theoretical knowledge, riders will be put through their practical paces during a riding class. There will be 3 different degrees of difficulty available on rotating schedule depending on the day of the week. Time to work those gates. And then, of course, we continue honoring equestrian races. Our honorary horse, Mchorse, also needs to stretch his legs. Jonica has a new race to use for a bit of exercise. We're sure Mchorse will be on their best behavior. Sabine is also back with her challenge races standing by the Moorland Festival hub. But we also have a new co-variation. A new variation of the Swedish Warblet has joined its horsey friends at Jorvik Stables. This is a permanent co-color available for 950 star coins. So this is permanent. This is not festival exclusive. So I don't feel like you should be in a rush to grab this coat color up. And then we also have a new outfit. We welcome a new outfit as a permanent addition to Jorvik Stable shop and global store. This set comes in a rich purple tone, bejeweled with shimmery details. Best believe we're still bejeweled when we walk in the room. Then we also have a new UI update for the website. On our update last week, when logging in, it's now possible to see Starcoin history for the account. To see star coins are added and deducted. And then coming next week, it's the last week of the Equestrain Festival. So let's get straight into checking out this update. We also have some new bundles in the shop. You can get the new Swedish Warmblood in the Bejeweled set if you buy 5,000 star coins, just the Bejeweled set if you buy 2,000 star coins, just the Attack of the Bejeweled set if you buy 1,000 star coins, and nothing for 500 and 100. And these deals expire April 22nd. And if you buy Pay 1 Star Ready, you can get the Swedish Warmblood and the whole entire Bejeweled set. Okay, so Star Stable also made this post on their Instagram. They said, "Challenge time. Can you and your riding club put together a better parade than we did? We sure hope so. The bar is set pretty low. We will pick 10 wacky, crazy parade pictures under the hashtag SSO Equestrian Festival on Friday, April 17th. We will share them on our Instagram story. The picture that gets the most likes within 24 hours of the Star Stable story will receive one-time redeem codes for the winning club/crew. Also, the winning photo will be announced Monday, April 20th. The redeem codes will be sent to the Instagram page, which has posted the winning photo, and distributed to the rest of the crew from that person. Good luck, Star Fam." So basically, what's happening is you and your club are going to do a parade somewhere around the Equestrian Festival. So you're just going to like trot around in a line or not in a line, whatever you want to do. You're just going to make some sort of a parade at the Equestrian Festival grounds, and you're going to post just 10 of them. So Star Stable can, like, pick their favorite to put on their Instagram. Post them on Instagram and use hashtag SSO Equestrian Festival. And on Friday, April 17th, they will put them on their Instagram story. And over 24 hours, people can go on their Instagram story and like their favorite photo. And the photo with the most likes after 24 hours will be declared the winner. And on Monday, April 20th, they will post the winner on Instagram. And the person who posted the photos will be sent a redeem code that they can distribute amongst themselves and their club. So this is a really cool challenge. I'm pretty sure the prize is probably going to be, I don't know, like around 50 star coins per person. So I feel like that's a pretty neat prize that Star Stable could probably give. So make sure to enter this to possibly get some pretty nice free star coins, because who doesn't like free star coins? I also want to say a few things. There's been a lot of glitches happening with this update. So first off, Mchorse continues to cause a bit of chaos. During the new race that was added today, click away during their final speech bubble before finishing the race. You will become locked in, forced to restart the game. The team is currently looking into this. And then also, we're aware of the bug that prevents some players from gaining reputation from the Mchorse progression board. After today's update, the team is looking into it and they're going to fix it. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for understanding. Then Star Stable made this post. A hot fix has now been rolled out that fixes both issues we mentioned previously on the stories, as well as the championship daily not resetting. We wish you a lovely rest of your day of the festival. Okay, so there was 3 issues with this update. Number 1, the championship thing on the Mchorse board was not resetting every day. When you did your Mchorse dailies, the points were not adding on to the progression board. And finally, when you did your new Mchorse race, if you clicked away on the final speech bubble before finishing the race, the game would lock you out and you had to restart. So they fixed all these bugs. And also, if you completed your dailies today and you didn't get any Mchorse points, Star Stable is not allowed to refund your points. So you still will have plenty of time to get this week's reward even without today's points. But it's still pretty annoying that you did all your dailies and you didn't get your McCourse points. I do want to show you this new glitch in Star Stable that's really helpful when you're doing your dailies. So what you're gonna want to do, this is for the races, so you can do your group race and your single player race at the same time. So this person seems AFK. So you're gonna group a random AFK person, then you're gonna go do the daily race. So here is the Equestrain Festival cross country race for group training, and here is the festival cross country race single player version. So once you grouped the AFK person, you're just gonna complete the single person race, and you have to make sure they don't join the group. So just make sure they stay AFK and don't join while you're doing your single player race. And if you complete this single player race while having your little group tab open, it will automatically have you finish your single player race and the group race at the same time. So I'll show you once I finish this quick cross country race. Okay, so now that I finished, if I go here, look, it finished the single player race for me and it also completed the group training for me as well. So basically, just by grouping someone AFK and doing the single player race, you can also complete your group race. So this means you don't need a group and find random people and go through the struggle of all that. You can literally just group someone who's AFK and just complete the races one time. So I'm gonna do my quizzes first because I'm really excited for this. I accidentally missed the first speech bubble, but you know what? It's fine. All you need to do is answer 4 questions correctly in order to get spring tokens. But if you get a question wrong, don't fret. You can always try again. Are you up for the challenge? Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, we get a blue whale thing. Oh, that's nice. And they also get 10 spring tokens, so that's also always nice. Here we are, ready to start the quiz of the day. Here's your first question. Look at this sweet Noiker. Can you tell me the name of its coat color? This is a gray. That's right. This coat color, with white or gray hairs over the dark skin, it's called gray. This is a Dartmoor pony, but what actually makes this horse a pony? Can you tell me the difference between horses and ponies? Their size. That's correct. You measure the horse's withers, the tallest point of its back. Any horse smaller than 148 centimeters or 14.2 hands is a pony, and any horse taller than that is a horse. This is the Baroness of Silvergrade's favorite horse breed, the English Thoroughbred. What is this breed famous for? This horse is famous for racing. Yes, the English Thoroughbred is the dominating horse breed in the racing industry. This is a versatile breed through, and you may even see retired racers competing in other disciplines after their racing career. This Andalusian is wearing a specific style of tack. By looking at it, what equestrian sport could you expect this horse to perform in? This is working equitation. Yes, Iberian saddles are common in working equitation. Depending on the class or what country you're competing in, you might also be able to compete in a Western or dressage saddle. And that's the last question. Well done. Come see me back by my station and you'll receive your reward. Okay, that was actually fairly easy. You're on the road to becoming a horse expert. Feel free to come back and test your knowledge again. I'll be here for you with new questions once a day. Oh, and here's a reward for your efforts. So that's nice. I like this nice little blue whale, and it kind of matches with my outfit. So you know what? He's gonna hang out with us for now. Oh, and also to check out, here is the shoes from the first week of the mission board. I honestly like these shoes so much. I like how it's like blue and they added like the nice yellow laces. I feel like Star Stable did a great job on these. It's kind of weird how it's just a solo random shoe, but you know what? They're fun. They're fun. So I'm probably gonna post daily videos on the answers for the quiz questions. So make sure to look out for that, so you can see the answers every day for them. Okay, so it looks like we have the Mchorse race right here. Mchorse would like your assistance. All right, we get 350 horse XP and 10 spring tokens for the first one, so that's always nice. As you know, Mchorse Face is stuck with his near and dear rear for the foreseeable future, but I don't think anyone has missed that they've had some troubles with their teamwork. So I suggested they try a simple show jumping course, and you can be there to show them how it's done. There they come. Oh goodness, this trot is just so stupid. All right, let's take this nice and easy. Right Mchorse rear, grumbles. All right, here we go. What was even the point of the obstacles? Okay, so for doing this race, you will get 400 horse XP, 3 spring tokens, 125 euro shillings, and 1 Mchorse point. So that is a lot of stuff, and I think that is a pretty decent reward. And for the daily horse quiz, you get 2 spring tokens, a Mchorse point, 15 player XP, and 125 euro shillings. So also some pretty nice rewards there as well. So it looks like we have one more quest over here. Oh, this is probably the riding class. Hey, want to take a chance and bond a bit more with your horse? Welcome. My name is Jenny Trotter, and I'm here at the festival to provide small riding clinics for all riders. We'll begin with the basics to warm you up, then finish with some more fun sprints. The goal is to work up the teamwork and bond between you and your crystal. I'll be telling you the gate to be in when you arrive at these targets. If you aren't in the correct gate when you arrive at the target, the instructions will repeat until the correct gate is hit at the next target. Let's get started with walking to this first target. Oh, so it's basically dressage. I'm guessing like you can trot up to the target and then just walk right there. Okay, so I guess you only have to do a trot and walk? Like there's no canter or something? Good job on your first lesson. Keep at it. Practice makes perfect. And then this turns into a daily that rewards you with 1 Mchorse point, 150 horse XP, 10 player XP, 2 spring tokens, and 125 Jorvik shillings. So those are also some nice rewards. Okay, so this week's reward is like this leopard cat. So yeah, I can't wait to claim this. I actually love this cat so much and I think it actually looks very nice. Okay, so let's go over and check out Sabine's new quest. Okay, so here we are, and yep, here's Sabine's little tiny camper van up here or something. They also didn't bring back the red string trail ride yet, so I wonder if they're gonna bring that back or if they're just gonna save that for like the Western event maybe, because it's more of like a Western trail ride than like something to be at the Equestrian Festival, but you never know, could be coming next week. Is there something you want? My peers exhibit more discipline and precision than you do, so it's just odd that you're here. Are you nervous? You look nervous. Maybe you should run across the road and play with your house cat and puppy dog riding clubs. Don't act like you don't know me. I wish I didn't. Anyway, you caught me. I was so bored, I might as well just finish this conversation. None of the courses in Jorvik are challenging enough for my recruits, so I designed one. It isn't really for kids who play with horses, so maybe it's not for you. None of my riders are on it at the moment, so if you aren't afraid to embarrass yourself, I suppose you can try the course. I like how they changed like the speech bubbles she says. I feel like it more like fits the mood of her like vibe. Last time it was just like, "Hey, go do the course." Now she's like insulting you as she's doing it, and like it's a part of Sabine's charm. Are you sure you want to do this? Yup. And you get rewarded with Sabine's riding boots. Not terrible. Constructive criticism, guys. Okay, and this turns into a daily where you can get one spring token, 250 horse XP, and 50 Yorvik shillings. Okay, so here are the boots you get for it. I don't really see anything too special about it. It's just a boot with some like gold trimming on it. So it's a nice boot. So I do recommend doing this quest to get these nice little items. Okay, we also have a new outfit in the shop called the Bejeweled set. So let's go try this on. This set is permanent, like I said. This is not limited to the Equestrian Festival. Okay, so here is the set. Just ignore my whale, that doesn't come with it, and ignore my bows as well. That also doesn't come with it. But I feel like this is a very nice set. Probably not something I'd wear, to be honest, but it's nice and I really do like it. It has those like little spur straps on the boots as well, so I like it a lot. It looks nice. Probably not something I'd usually wear, especially this top, but I feel like it's a very nice set and I think Star Stable did a good job with it. Okay, then we also have a new co-variation of the Swedish Warmblood that is a permanent co-variation. So we have this like chestnut pinto right here. I love this horse so much. With the Swedish Warmblood, like the plain coats, they don't really call to me, but like this one right here and this one right here, like the paint and pinto coats, they just look so good in my opinion. So I'm definitely going to be picking this up. So let's think of a name. Oh, right away, Tango. I love Tango. That's actually a really nice name. Okay, so the randomizer actually did something good for once. So we're actually going to name this horse Tango, and it's going to be a gelding adult. So let's buy Tango. Welcome to the stable, Tango. Okay, so here is the horse. I think it looks amazing. I think Star Stable did a great job with their like patterns and designing this horse. So yeah, again, great job on this horse. And definitely going to be nice for an edit coming out soon. Okay, without further ado, that's it for the Star Stable update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.